This city will eat you alive. Everywhere you look, there's crime lurking around the corner. Murder, robbery, jaywalking, and worst of all, unending spam calls.
No, I'm not interested in refinancing my property. Goodbye.
Name's Pineapples. May Pineapples. But most people call me May Pineapples Private Eye. At least I want them to, but everyone keeps forgetting the last part. I run my own private detective agency. Mostly, I take the cases other PIs won't. Missing animals, investigating your kid's boyfriend, and the occasional missing artifact. And by missing artifact, I mean my car's catalytic converter.
May, are you done yet or what?
Wait one sec. Fellow across from me is my landlord, Kumar Landlardaswamy. His rent's high, his blood pressure's even higher.
Alright, I'm done. You're evicting me?
You haven't paid rent in 3 months.
Hey, I helped you find out that your wife was cheating on you. Doesn't that count for something?
Yeah, you did. Now she's very pissed off and she's going to sue me and I'm going to pay all the legal fees. You know what? You are a good kid. I'm going to give you 24 hours. You owe me $4,000, okay? If I don't get paid in 24 hours, I'm going to throw all your shit out. Got it?
Pineapples Detective Agency, where we get up close and personal. How can I help you? A murder? Yes! Oh, I'm so sorry.
A murder case. My first ever murder case. Not sure if I'm exactly qualified for this kind of thing, but I don't really have a choice.
What if I say, guess the victim killed her last performance? Whoa, hold on there, lady. You're not allowed here. This is a crime scene. Who are you?
May Pineapples Private Eye. One of the tenants here called me over about a murder.
Okay, look, Miss Pineapples. This is really cute and all, but this isn't a murder case. It's a suicide. The victim shot herself.
Looks like a lot of bullet casings for a suicide.
Yeah, well, I guess the victim really wanted herself dead. I mean, why else would you shoot yourself 15 times?
Look, can I just go in there and talk to my client?
You may. Not.
Oh, I think a donut truck just pulled up.
Donuts?
Judy Lee? Look, we don't have much time before the police come back.
You owe me $4,000.
Sorry.
No. I'm just really glad you're here to help.
Yeah. Can you tell me anything that happened? Be quick though, because like I said, we do not have much time.
Well, Hey, I'm back. I got your favorite. I'm sorry, Detective. I don't remember what happened exactly, but I know for sure April didn't commit suicide.
What do you mean?
Well, she just booked this huge role for this big movie that's coming out. I don't think she would kill herself right after that. Oh, and one of our friends, Crimson, she auditioned for the same exact role. I heard them arguing about it a couple nights ago. And I know she was fighting with one of her agents recently about how he's taking money off of her paycheck.
Why didn't you tell the cops?
I did. But the other detective just stared at me, said some weird joke, and then looked off into the distance. I don't think I can put my faith in law enforcement right now.
Hey, she lied. There's no donut trucks here.
Judy, I promise I'm gonna find out who killed your friend, okay?
Where is she? Where the hell is she? My God. She went out the window. Go, 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 go!
Sorry, darling. I didn't order Chinese food. I told you!
Miss Johannesburg, I'm Detective Pineapples. I'm here to investigate the death of your friend April. Do you have a moment to talk?
April's dead? Why didn't you say so? I can't believe she's dead, darling. It's madness, I tell you, madness.
So, this is the first you're hearing of her death.
Oh, yes, darling, yes. April and I have been friends for many years. She was my very first Oriental friend. And we always spent New Year's together, American and Chinese. That was us celebrating last year. We were so cute in those matching outfits. And now I'll never see her on the big screen.
So you knew about her recent casting?
Knew? Darling, I was the one who told her to audition.
You encouraged her to audition?
Yes, darling, of course. Why wouldn't I? I mean, sure, we were competing for the same role, but to the victor goes the spoils. And she definitely got spoiled. Although, now I suppose they'll have to hold new auditions.
What exactly is this script?
Oh, darling, it's wonderful. It's about a brave young Asian woman who fights racism with her karate.
And what role were the two of you auditioning for?
Why, the protagonist, Yellow Peril, of course. Hiya!
Right. And you weren't mad that she got the role? Over you?
Well, of course I was, darling. I would have killed for that role. But not April, of course.
Well, that remains to be seen. What were you doing last night?
Was just...
You were what? Murdering April?
What? I wouldn't hurt a fly. Okay, maybe I would, but I would never harm April. But I know who could have done it.
Who?
Damn shame to hear about Miss Lee. She just booked that Asian gig, too.
By Asian gig, you mean Yellow Peril, yes?
Yeah, that's the one. Hey, is there anything suspicious about her death? Nah. But I mean, I could definitely spin this to one of the streamers for an episode of Unsolved Murders.
Mr. Humphreys.
Please, call me Bogus. My father is Mr. Humphreys.
Okay. Bogus. What can you tell me about your relationship with Miss Lee?
I mean, what can I say? She got a steady row of gigs thanks to me, and we got along well.
Really? Because an anonymous source told me that April was mad at you because you were taking a significant portion out of her paycheck. Whoa.
You ask too many questions, Miss Pineapples.
What the hell, man?
Oh man, I got you good. This thing's a great conversation starter.
The only conversation conversation you should be having is about gun safety. Don't you know it's illegal to point guns at people?
Oh, come on, Pineapples. It's a fake. Look for yourself.
This is a real gun.
A client gave it to me as a gift, I swear.
Don't worry. I won't tell the police. If you're honest with me about April's contract.
Yeah, okay. Yesterday, she called me. We had a calm, rational discussion about her contract, and eventually we came to an agreement. Hell, even with my fee getting shrunk, I was still gonna make a boatload of cash from her new gig. Trust me, I would have sold my own mother for that amount of moolah.
Yeah, I don't doubt that.
Oh, would you be happening to go by that, what's her name? June, July, August?
Judy?
Yeah, that's the one. If you happen to go by there later, let her know she's the runner-up for the Asian gig, since the other one's, dead.
Miss Pineapples, listen very carefully.
Like, for the last time, I'm not interested in renewing my...
Drop the case, and I deposit $5,000 in your bank account tomorrow.
What? Drop the case? Who is this?
Somebody important, darling. Somebody very important, who feels like helping out a stranger in a time of need. Tell your client you couldn't find any more leads, and you're giving up the case.
I don't know.
Think about it, detective.
Detective Pineapples, I'm glad you're here. Do you have any other news?
I followed every lead I had. And nothing. No leads, no clues, nothing. I don't know what to do anymore.
But there's gotta be something, right? You have to have missed something. You can't just let her killer get away!
I'm so sorry, Judy. You should have hired a real detective for this. By the way, congrats on getting the role of Yellow Peril. I'm just really excited for you that...
Hey, Miss Pineapples, I'm calling on behalf of Mr. Swami, your landlord. Just a reminder that you have to pay up your rent in 1 hour. 1 second. Darling, do you mind getting me my eviction pants? I'm gonna have to evict someone in an hour.
I'm going to throw all your shit out.
Darling.
Yes, darling. 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 Oh, darling.
A client gave it to me as a gift, I swear.
Darling.
Please help! She's crazy! darling, you're just in time. Or rather, not in time, since you're not even supposed to be here. What about our deal,
So that was you on the phone!
Why, of course it was, darling. I didn't even need a voice changer. That's how talented I am.
Why'd you do it, Crimson? What did Judy and April ever do to you?
Oh, they never did anything, darling. And that's precisely the point. I worked hard to get to the place where I'm at. I put effort into my performances. I deserved that role in Yellow Peril, not those talentless hacks. I went full method, you know. I ate nothing, darling, nothing but white rice for a month. What did she do? What did April do? Nothing. They got the role because of the color of their skin. I couldn't stand by, darling, not anymore. I should be able to play anyone, I say, of whatever color. Yellow, blue, black, green, pink. I can play them all.
You're insane, you know that?
I'm not insane, darling. I'm an actress.
I guess what I'm about to do makes me an actress too.
A bomb? Are you crazy?
No. I'm an actress, like we established earlier.
Miss Pineapples, what are you doing?
The only thing I can do, Judy. Look, I'm not a real detective. I'm about to get evicted. I have nothing to lose. You, on the other hand.
You lied.
Now that's what I call acting. Well, I got what I wanted, I guess. I solved my first case. I feel good. Homeless, but good. Part of me feels like I should have taken the money, but solving this case, putting the bad guy away, it felt like I got something worth more than money. If only I could pay rent with character development.